name is Danny the Maker, and today I want to tell y'all a little story. This story is from way back, man, when your boy Danny was roaming the hallways of Kiptondale High School. Man, you know your boy was the hottest thing in his grade, man. All the girls just be dripping all over the damn place when they see Danny. You know what's crazy, man? But anyways, back in high school, man, Danny wasn't all that rich and successful as he is today. You know, like Danny had to struggle. This didn't happen overnight, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, there was this one girl that Danny had an eye for. Her name was Janelle. Man, Janelle. Oh, Lord. She looked so good back then, man. I don't even know how she look like now. My girl Janelle, if you there, holla. But anyways, you know your boy Danny had this thing for a girl named Janelle, man. She was the finest thing in all the damn school, man. But Janelle had a little problem, man. Well, let me not say problem. She had a certain liking to of the luxurious type of things in life. And you know, Danny wasn't so luxurious back then. Danny was struggling, man. Like, it was hard to make money back in them days, man. I don't know how these entrepreneurs, whatever's, be doing it. But anyways, so Danny needed some cash because, you know, Janelle likes gifts. And Danny couldn't approach all that without no gift, now could he? So Danny decided that he was going to try to find some work. So, back then I knew a man. Well, he a man now, he's a little nigga back then. His name was Cleveland. So there's a little nigga Cleveland, man. He was a little bit of a crackhead. And Cleveland was making all kinds of money, man. That nigga was addicted to all kinds of fucking Pokemon and action figures and shit. And that shit was expensive back then, you know what I'm saying? It's not like today you can get that shit from China on half price or even like buy 2 for $7, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, so Danny needed some money. So he went over to the crackhead. He said, man, Cleveland, how you making all that damn money, man? And Cleveland looked me right in my eyes and he said, I'm a salesman. And I'm like, okay, man, but what you be selling? See, Danny wasn't so smart back then, so he couldn't put 2 and 2 together. You know, crack, selling crack, making money. So I actually had to ask. And he just kept hinting, winking, and all that crazy shit. And Danny was here like, you know, fuck it, man. You confusing me. What the fuck you do? Be straight with me. So he ended up telling me that he be selling crack. I was like, oh shit, I want to be in the business of selling crack too. You know, Danny will fuck with them drugs. But Danny was willing to sell some crack, you know what I'm saying, to make a bit of money to impress Janelle. So after a while, Danny finally got into the business, selling some crack, you know what I'm saying, selling crack. Because the way it works, you sell the crack, you go back to your dealer, give him the money, and then you get your paycheck at the end of the month. So Danny did this for a whole month, man. Danny went through some shit during those times, man. Dude, this one time, man, this nigga came to buy some crack from me, man. It was strange, I am telling you. There was something up about that motherfucker. I didn't trust him, you know. That's why Danny had one foot all ready to get the fuck out of there. And guess what this nigga did? He pulled a gun. Danny was quick as lightning. I ran so fast, I didn't remember leaving that place, man. I was sweating and shit when I got home. My mama was screaming and shouting. Danny couldn't hear nothing. Danny damn near died. Danny was scared. So I called this motherfucker and I'm like, I'm out. And he's like, nah, nigga, you can't be out. I'm a Cleveland, nigga, I am out. He said, no, Danny, you can't be out. I was like, you know what, Cleveland? I'm gonna do 2 more shipments. Then I'm out. How's that? Let's make a deal. So Cleveland said yes. So I ended up going to seeing Cleveland after the 2 shipments. You know, I gave him the money and I was ready for my paycheck. He told me it's gonna come month end. So the month end come, you know, Danny is excited. He go get the money, he go get the booty. All is well in Danny's world. But then, guess what fucking happens?
Surprise, motherfucker.
That nigga done dropped out of school, man. Danny was pissed as fuck. I almost got killed over this shit. And this nigga gone. I called him, the phone wouldn't go through. I went down to his house. His fucking parents had moved out. And I was like, oh hell no, where did nigga at? Danny did some really deep research, man. He be asking everybody on the streets, trying to find where this motherfucker at. When Danny finally found him, this nigga had moved down to Brooklyn. We lived in Detroit at that time, so like moving from fucking Detroit, Michigan, all the way to fucking Brooklyn in New York, that was some crazy ass shit. But you know what? Danny was determined. So Danny hustled his way up. He got down to Brooklyn. Now at this point of the story, you're like, why would Danny hustle so much money and to go to Brooklyn to get way less than he is spending? Like I said, Danny wasn't so smart back then. So Danny climbed the thing, and then he went all the way to Brooklyn to confront this nigga named Cleveland. So I met this nigga named Cleveland. When he saw me, he bolted. You know what I'm saying? Danny was fast back there, so I caught that motherfucker. There was no way he was gonna escape me. So when I caught this nigga, I beat him senseless and I searched him. He didn't have shit. And I said, nigga, where the money? And he told me he ain't got no money. He apologizing and shit, begging for his life. I wasn't even planning to shank this nigga. I just feel like he's so used to people trying to kill his ass. That's how I knew that you can't trust this nigga. So after that, I went on and I went to the guy that he claimed as the money. He said he had a contact who owed him some money. I should pass by. So I head on over to this contact and I find some grown ass man. I'm here fucking Danny to make it high school. I'm a fucking high school kid. And I'm here talking to a man telling him to cough up the money. Man, I had balls back then, honestly speaking. This nigga looked at me, pulled a gun, and I was like, oh, hell no. You know, Danny had experienced this shit before. So, you know, Danny used lightning reflex, you know what I'm saying? He snatched the gun and he rolled up on that nigga. But then, that nigga had backup for days, man. Danny had never used a gun. So, it got kind of awkward real fast. But, man, long story short, Danny got the fuck out of there. He don't know how he did it. I still, to this day, I still don't know how I did it. Janelle ended up going off with some fuckboy in class. And yeah, that's what happened. Your boy didn't score that day. Your boy went home, chest pains. Hey, it's fucked up, man. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for way more content. And I don't know when that nigga Neil gonna be back, but when he back, he'll be back, man. So slow your fucking roll. Like shit, expect him on Monday or some shit. Anyways, Danny is tired. He gonna take a nap, go take a shower after he nap, go take a shit too. I don't know which order I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Later.